This time, this works out, y'all. So I'm logged into Google now. So hopefully um, another format will work better. So we gonna try this again. This take 5. And as I stated in the other videos that didn't go through, you guys, I really need some new equipment. I'm not a beggar. But if you like my content, please click share and subscribe. If you want more content like this, please click share and subscribe. I'm working off of a old 2015 MacBook Pro. And I have so many, I'm a photographer too, so I have so much information, so many files and documents and things I've done for others. I have so much stuff on my laptop, so sometimes it goes slower. But and today it's really acting up on me because I've downloaded so many videos for you guys. And again, the purpose of these videos is for entertainment purposes only, not to take sides, not to make the male or female, which is Anthony or Amber, look bad in this situation, not to make necessarily Dave or Wayne look bad in this situation, but just to state the facts of what's going on here and just not to erase the past. You guys, we cannot erase the past, just like in our own lives. It's cause and effect. We cannot act like the past never happened. We have to address it. We have to address the fact that there was a lot of cheating going on. There was a lot of treachery going on. Thank you, Chico, for coming back. I'm in Google Chrome now instead of Safari, so hopefully that makes a difference. But please click, share, and subscribe. If you're on this live and you want more of this content, you want more of Rewind with Riri, you want one more unbiased, sometimes up and down reviews, please click, share, and subscribe. All right, y'all, I'm waiting for one more video I have here to upload, and then we're going to take it away again, and hopefully we got action. Hopefully we got action. So I'm going to go over this one. Hold on, y'all. Uh-oh, shoot, they knocking. So this is one we're going to watch. I'm going to remove it from the screen now, and I'm just waiting for the next. So we're going to look at the row factor. So a lot of people in the comments have said, what about Roe? What about when Anthony left her for Roe? Why he just didn't divorce her then? Why did he come back to her? So we want to look at all the pieces of this. If you have not looked at my other rewinds, please go back. I don't know if they're still uploading. If you didn't catch the live, they may be still uploading. But once all of those lives are completed, please go back to get the history of Anthony and Amber so that you will get a better picture of exactly what's going on within this marriage, how it started. Because before does matter. The leading up to before the marriage does matter, and that's what I want to address today. I want to show people who may not have known the love that Anthony had for Amber. He was in love with her, you guys. Hey, Willie Walker, I'm taking them back today, girl. We going back into the vault today. It's Rewind with Riri. If you didn't catch the ones from earlier, I'm not sure if somebody could check for me really fast and see if they're accessible. They may not be accessible yet. I don't know if you can go back. I don't know if they've downloaded yet. Because some of you don't know, like sometimes when we do lives as commentators, sometimes that live is not available right away. It takes a few minutes to download. So if one of y'all could let me know if you're able to see the videos I've done this morning, or are they still loading? They could still be loading. Yeah, the die-hard fans. Yeah, Chico, I'm sure, Chico, you're probably a die-hard fan. The die-hard fans remember all of these videos. But sometimes, even today, there was someone in the comments that wrote that some of the clips made them cry, brought tears to their eyes. And you guys, that's true. We forget how much Anthony had been hurt, how much he loved Amber. Anthony is a sucker for love. Y'all don't get that. He's a sucker for love for real. And he loved Amber, faults and all. When he stood on that porch and told her, I love you, faults and all. Before the wedding, when she said, I'm not sure about this, are we moving too fast? He said, no, I love you no matter what. And I think when she stood on Roe porch that day And she said, "You are my husband. What about our vows? What about love is tender, love is kind, love is forgiving? What about that?" When she stood on that porch, amen, that said it all, y'all. I'll look for that, Angela. Thank you for that information. Thank you. I got my moderator in here. I'm just waiting for when she was served with the divorce to download, you guys. Once that downloads, we're going to jump right into it because I want to make sure that I do it in order. I want to do it in order. So it's taking a little time. It's almost through. The megabytes are downloading. Chico, he didn't love all of them. I think he had love for Shayla because that was his baby mama, but he wasn't in love with Shayla. I think that now he would have married Ro if the thing if it presented itself. I think he would have married Ro because he really loved her. Hey, Jarena, put a thumbs up in the comment or put a one in the comment if you were able to watch the previous backstories. Yes, I do believe that Shayla really loved him. I do believe that Shayla loved him, but I don't believe that he loved Shayla. He had love for Shayla, but not in love with Shayla. Not in love with Shayla, but he had love for Shayla. It's a difference, y'all. I want y'all to go back and look at all the videos. It took a lot of time. Y'all know I don't do side by sides, but it took a lot of time for me to download these videos and a lot of headache with this last one. They don't want me to show y'all the divorce with Ro for some reason, and they don't want me to show y'all when she went to the doorstep. And you may have seen this on other channels too. I'm just giving my perception of what I saw. Anthony has chosen Amber more than once. Even with him being in love with Ro, even with him filing the divorce, when Amber hit him with, "I am your wife," when Shayla came professing her love, and y'all, that's one time I kind of felt a little bit sorry for Shayla. Not really, because she was getting a karma. But when she looked at Anthony in the eyes and she said, "I love you. I love you." She don't love you. I love you. She meant that. She meant that. And I would even say Amber knew that Shayla meant that. I'm gonna show y'all some videos. I got the downloads, y'all. I need some new equipment. So I need y'all to click like and subscribe. Please click like and subscribe. I need y'all to do that for me. Because I need to hit these videos so that I will be able to get me some new equipment to give y'all more content. Because I really enjoy this, y'all. I'm really a diehard Country Wayne fan, for real. I am an Amber Ty fan. This video I'm going to show y'all that's still downloading. That's why I'm talking. It's going to show you that when Amber, when we see Freckle Amber, when we see Amber without the makeup, baby, we know we finna get some good ass acting. Baby, she gonna make us feel all of it. Uh-uh. Yeah, Anthony, he finna be calling Nuckenbuck tonight, y'all. We gonna have a conversation. I'm gonna have a deep conversation with Anthony tonight. So y'all stay tuned. Stay tuned for the conversation between Anthony and Nuckenbuck tonight. Look forward to that conversation between Anthony and Nuckenbuck tonight. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one tonight, y'all. I don't know when I'm gonna drop it. It might drop in the middle of the night, but I am gonna drop it. Nuckenbuck and Anthony, we gonna have a discussion tonight. He already done called today, and I had to put it off because I'm doing this. So as soon as we get all this together, Nuckenbuck is gonna call Anthony back. But yes, y'all, it don't cost nothing, y'all, to click like and subscribe. We finna get into this last rewind with reread, but I want to do it in order. I want to start with the I want to start with hold on, let me see, can I just pull it from here? I want to start with when the divorce papers came. I want to start with that because that was a pivotal moment. I want to start there. So as soon as this is almost down, y'all, we down to 81 megabytes. I need some new equipment, y'all. I need y'all to click, share, and subscribe. I agree. If she had been truthful, hold on, let's see. Let's get these comments in while we wait. I agree. If she had been truthful and gave Anthony the right to decide if he wanted to marry her, all of this would not be happening. Yeah, it's cause and effect. And that's why I'm not going to let us forget the cause. A lot of fans, a lot of new fans, especially within the last 2 years, are stuck on the effect. But we got to go back to the cause. And that's all I'm doing today, y'all. I'm going back to the cause. I'm not saying that it doesn't matter, but it's all about cause and effect. This man was in love with Amber. Even if he had feelings for Ro, I would say he even, you know what? I can't be with her. She don't want to be with me. Let me choose a wife. He truly, just like Wayne went line when he said he seen a wife in Amber, he wanted the wifey experience with Amber. And after Ro, it wasn't that he went back to Amber. They went back to each other, but that lie was still lingering. I think that would have been the perfect time, even if Amber at that time would have said, Ozzy, you don't know what Nuck and Buck is? So, Ozzy, I don't think you've been over here before, and welcome to my channel. I hope you will subscribe. But if you click like and subscribe, Nuck and Buck is my security company that makes calls. I make phone calls to the people. Amen. To the Country Wayne skit people. They call me, I call them, and I charge them a very hefty fee for advice. So if you haven't experienced Nuck and Buck, take a look at my playlist. It should say phone calls from Auntie Riri, and you will become familiar. Or you can go down my video list and see phone calls when Anthony calls Nuck and Buck. It's a make believe, little comedy twist, give a little fun to the skit land. And if Anthony would have helped Amber with the restaurant, this will not. Yes, Chico. This is why I'm not convinced, y'all, that this marriage is over. I think at the end of the day, Anthony wants Amber. He wants to know 100% that she choose him. And then, okay, y'all, my video done downloaded. We got action. Hold on. We gonna go to this first, y'all. Click like and subscribe. We finna go, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let's get this.
Is Amber Dalton here?
I'm Amber Dalton.
My name is Officer Kilgore. I'm here to serve papers to you, and you must sign that you've received.
I'm sorry. What am I signing? What?
I'm not sure. My job is just to get acknowledgement that you've received papers.
So you want me to sign it before I even know what it is?
Feel free to go through it.
Anthony Dalton versus Amber Dalton. This man is filing for divorce.
I assume so.
How? We were just together a week ago. Like,
Are you guys able to see this, or is the video going slow, or is it going fast? It looks kind of slow from my end, but are you able to at least hear what's going on? Okay, let's continue.
this week? What?
Well, ma'am,
How did he
nowadays
get this done so fast?
the court system, they move through just like that. So they come in and out. Everyone's get divorced nowadays. So it comes within the next couple days.
This can't be right. It has to be some mistake.
Unfortunately, there's not.
This is my husband.
Yeah, well, with a house like this, the alimony will be right up your alley.
Let me remove it from the stage, y'all, and then I'm going to put it back on the stage, see if it will speed up a little bit. Sorry about this, y'all. I need y'all to click share and subscribe so Auntie can get some new equipment. And Shayla's facial expression, I want y'all to pay close attention to that, y'all. Shayla's facial expression. Again, but I'm gonna show y'all some videos if I have time today, but maybe this week, where Amber put the fantasy of how good Anthony was in Shayla's head, y'all. She painted the picture. You don't tell your homegirls everything. And the more she told Shayla about Anthony, the more Shayla wanted Anthony. But we'll get to that later on.
Perfectly fine.
Amber, are you getting arrested? What is going on?
Anthony filed for divorce, Shayla. Like, how did he do this so fast? Why would he do this so fast? I mean, he hasn't even given us a chance yet.
Divorce?
You know what, sir? Can you just leave?
I will.
Yeah, this bothering me. Hold on. Let me try to put it on another one. I'm going to remove them for the studio and I'm going to re-add it because it's bothering me how slow it's going. Because I want y'all to get this girl facial expressions. So let's try it again. It's still slow. Dang it.
Is Amber Dalton here? To get acknowledgement that you received papers.
Yeah, this done made me so mad.
So you want me to sign it before I even know what it is?
Feel free to go through it.
I'm sorry, y'all. This going so slow.
Dalton versus Amber Dalton.
So I want y'all to listen to. So the video is going slow, y'all. But I want y'all to really listen. Oh, it's screen recording. Why is it screen recording? Hold on, y'all. I want y'all to listen to what's going on more than anything. Listen to what's being said and look at Shayla's face. I want y'all to pay attention to that. And then we'll dive back in. Here you go.
This man is filing for divorce.
I assume so.
How? We were just together a week ago. Like, what? This week? What?
Well, ma'am,
How did
nowadays
he get this done so fast?
the court system, they move through just like that. So they come in and out. Everyone's get divorced nowadays. So it comes within the next couple days.
This can't be right. It has to be some mistake.
Unfortunately, there's not.
This is my husband.
Yeah, well, with a house like this, alimony will be right up your alley. You'll be perfectly fine.
Amber, are you getting arrested? What is going on?
Anthony filed for divorce, Shayla. Like, how did he do this so fast? Why would he do this so fast? I mean, he hasn't even given us a chance yet.
Divorce?
You know what, sir? Can you just leave?
I will as soon as you sign and acknowledge. I'll be on my way.
Wow. So that's how it is. Thank you for nothing.
My apologies. Hope you have a great rest of your day.
Great rest of my.
Anthony's divorcing you?
Shayla, why would he do this? What? Shayla, we haven't even been married that long.
Y'all see the happiness in Shayla's face. Y'all see the smiles in Shayla's face. Shayla had been telling Amber the whole time, though, don't cheat on him. Anthony is such a good man. Anthony is a rich man. Anthony is everything you need. Wayne is a dog. Don't talk to him. So after they got married, it was like he still married her. After all of that, he still married her. But now that the divorce is here, she's like, oh my God, my opportunity to be with him now. This is without the secret coming out, y'all. He don't know nothing about Wayne at this point. So I want to give y'all a little background, especially for the people who said that Anthony wanted Shayla. This is another sign Shayla wouldn't rap too tight. The way she switches her face when Amber looks up from happiness to acting like she's into it. Baby, no makeup, baby. Let me put that up here. Baby, no makeup, Amber is gonna give you the business. This pretty Amber with this acting with the wig and all that, baby. This Amber right here with the freckles, she acts her ass off. I'm sorry for my language, but I'm just telling it like it is. When she take that makeup off, y'all, you know you finna cry. Let's continue. Okay, hello? Continue. Lord, that scared me, y'all. I thought
I
it
don't.
went off again.
Wow.
Well, you know
I'm
what?
not asking. Wow.
Amber, you just have been going through so much. Maybe it's just in the cards to be this way. Maybe this is for the best.
Really, Shayla? You think that's what I want to hear right now? That it's in the cards? What's wrong with you? Are you my friend or not?
Yes. Let me just be a friend.
Good.
I'm so sorry this is happening, Amber.
What about your friends?
I can't believe he would do this. I don't even know where he is. We haven't even had a conversation about this at all. Why would he do this?
And he's just wanting to end the marriage.
She said he just wanted to end the marriage. Shayla ain't, Lord forgive me, I'm for the cuss.
My life is
Shayla ain't spit.
ruined.
Hey,
It's not
Yolanda.
ruined, Amber.
It's ruined.
This is just a bad moment. You know what?
So we see Shayla being dismissive. We see Shayla kind of gloating a little bit over this. So again, this goes back to show us what type of person Shayla was. Let's go to some of the comments. Ernestine can't talk no more. She got people killed, his wife went to prison, Dr. Faith went to prison, and don't know what happened to Dr. Faith. We don't know what happened to nobody. Yeah, you said it for me. Okay, so now we're finna fast forward now. Now we doing this for background history, y'all. For the background, for the people in the back who didn't watch the skits before. So at this point, Anthony has filed for the divorce. He didn't talk about it. He was about it. He done ruined Rose's wedding, ruined Rose's opportunity to be with Malachi, somebody who loved her and she loved him. But as a man, he was willing to lose it all. He has no prenup with Amber. At this point, there is no prenup. He was willing to lose it all to do the right thing. Not continue to sleep with Amber and go back and forth between Amber and Rose. He left home. Not to say if it's right or wrong. But I would have rather seen Amber not accept this not walk down the aisle with Anthony and keep it 100 than her go through with the lie. And that's why I stand on it, y'all. But come on, y'all, let's get to it. This is the pivotal moment, y'all. And I think other channels may have shown this too. But this is the pivotal moment. It's the pivotal moment where people say, why did Anthony go back after filing divorce? We have to go back to my previous skit when he was talking to Amber on their wedding day. And he said, I'm with you no matter what. I think my assumption, and again, I may be wrong, but my assumption is when Amber showed up at that doorstep, he was like he wasn't even there. But when she said, you are my husband, I think something triggered in his heart and mind that said, I promised no matter what. This was still her opportunity when he went back home to tell her they were even at this point. Before the Shayla came in, if Amber would have just told the truth at that moment, you know what? You did this, but I did this. He may have been mad. He may have continued with the divorce. But at least they would have had a clean slate. The lie is why this continued to get out of hand. The lie. Let's get into it.
Yolanda, is Anthony here?
Oh, we got some good video on this, y'all.
Did you see his car?
No, I don't see his car. I'm gonna ask you again. Is Anthony here? Because you see, I've been trying to figure out where he is. I thought to myself, he couldn't be at Rolanda's house. Because everything that happened at your wedding with your fiance, I know my husband can't be in this house. But you see, my spirit led me here. So don't play with me. Is my husband here?
Did you call him?
Rolanda, I think you think I'm playing games. And I'm not. I got these old funky papers, and I want to know right now, is my husband in this house?
Amber, I don't want to be in your stuff.
Oh, TM, I have to stop y'all. So, you guys, again, Remills 1714. I don't recall you. Welcome to the chat. I had to stop right here. We all thought that this was the karma right here. Deontay said something last night on the live with Auntie Vaughn. He said that the writers are going back and forth. They'll say, okay, Amber did this. Okay, now Amber gonna mess up, and now Anthony gonna mess up the wedding. Now Amber gonna continue to lie. Now he go cheat with Shayla. He cheat with Shayla. Now Amber finna cheat with Dave. Go with Victor. They get back together. Then it's Kelvin. Then Anthony go back to Shayla. Then, bam, he go back to Amber. And now Amber's with Dave. It's like a constant back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yes, Yolanda. Okay, let's get to the comments. We're gonna go to a little bit of comments on it, y'all. So I am saying she didn't love him originally. I don't believe that. She did not marry him in love. She was on the fence. And if you go back to the other videos, Yolanda, if you haven't watched them yet, I did the video where she 2 times she said, "Are you sure we should do this?" Now, during all the videos that you seen earlier, all the videos y'all seen earlier, she was sleeping with Wayne. She was leaving Anthony, sleeping with Wayne. Leaving Anthony, sleeping with Wayne. All those videos where you seen Anthony confess his love to her and tell her how much he loved her, she was sleeping with Wayne the whole time. I want to make that clear. So this is not a period where she was being faithful to Anthony and he was telling her he loved her. He was asking to have sex with her, but she only let him get the cookie, eat the cookie, be Cookie Monster. She was giving all of herself to Wayne, a man who did not commit to her, a man who did not love her, a man who told her was she excited to get married. The same thing, amen, she doing with Dave right now. That's all we talking about, y'all. That's all we talking about. People thought that the karma, Yolanda, before this, we thought that the karma was him standing up at Roe wedding and asking Amber for a divorce. But that wasn't the karma. The karma was ultimately Shayla. It's like they going back and forth. That's why I say it's a draw at this point. They should have never got married. Auntie remember told her he still loves her and wanted back at the party. Now she telling Wayne he never treated her right. Remember that? Yep. Because it had to hit where it hurt at. Yes. Yes. Come on, y'all. She did not love him. She didn't love him. She loved Dave more than Anthony. She don't love Dave. She loved the idea of Dave. Just by the recap I did last night, y'all, where she was showing the houses. Amber's in love with the ideal, she idolizes, or she's in love with the idea of marriage and being a perfect wife and having the perfect husband and the perfect house with the perfect circumstances. I've never been married, but I've heard marriage ain't perfect. She's doing it right now with Dave. Come on, both went through marriage cheating, and Channing was sleeping with the little Shayla. Yolanda, and I think that's what we're stuck on. We're all saying the same thing. Nobody's saying that she didn't cheat, that he didn't cheat. We're giving history to it to show that the cause and the effect of this marriage. And again, there never should have been a marriage. People keep defending that he did it too. What caused it? What happened first? Cause and effect, y'all. Cause and effect. Cause and effect. And I can't argue the issue with anybody. I can agree to disagree. It's cause and effect. Nobody's saying that Anthony didn't cheat. Nobody's saying that Anthony isn't wrong in this situation. But what I'm showing you today is, for the people that did not know, is that Anthony didn't start out like this. He started out in love with Amber, seeing Amber as a wife. And that's why I'm not sure that this not over with. That's all I'm saying. We've all said both foul. So please, Amber fans, stop saying that the commentators are saying that Anthony right. I'm just showing you that Anthony was a sucker for love for Amber. This man would take any part of her he could get. He would eat the cookie daily versus getting the cookie because he loved her that much. He was the only man to commit. He was the only man to commit to Amber. Not just tell her she beautiful, I love you, I seen a wife in you, you better be con. Anthony was the only one to wife Amber. And I think that's why she can't let him go either. I don't think they go. I think if they get a divorce, they will get back together. And Yolanda, thank you for your comment, but nobody's saying they didn't. I don't know why people keep saying it. You can put it 100 times in the chat. He cheated too. We know that. Tell us something we don't know. We know that. Love you to death, though. Yes, he started out in love with Amber. He cheated, but he was in love with Amber first. Come on, let's finish watching this.
Really? I don't. Whatever y'all got going on, that's between y'all. I got my stuff I got going on. You got yours. He got his. Malachi got his.
You're right. Anthony! Anthony! Anthony, come out right now! Anthony, I know you're in here!
I'm finna mess y'all head up in a minute. When I show y'all this, I'm finna show y'all how this is the first time Anthony chose Amber, even feeling like he felt about Rolanda. He went back to his wife. He went back to his wife, y'all. Even after filing divorce, he went back to his wife. I want y'all to look at the emotions from Amber. I want you to listen to the words that Amber is saying to connect to her husband. To her husband. To the one who said, for better or for worse, I accept you for how you are, on that porch that day when he told her, I'm with you no matter what. On the wedding day when he said, no matter what. This is what made him leave Rolanda's house and come back to his wife. Regardless of what he felt about Ro, he went back to his wife. And we're going to see this same scene again. For those of who you think he loves Shayla, or he was in love with Shayla. I want y'all to remember this. In this scene, he was silent. Amber did the talking. And then in the infamous scene with the peppermint dress, I'm going to show y'all. He chose his wife again in front of Shayla. Snaky Shayla, who really, in a nutshell, y'all, I think she did love him. I think Shayla did love him. She fell in love with him based on everything Amber told her about him. And I'm going to give y'all that footage. Amber made Shayla fall in love with her husband by talking and running her mouth. From the day he went down and ate the cookie to everything he did for her, she told Shayla everything. But let's get into it. I want y'all to look at this. This is a husband and wife. When I show you the next scene, that is a husband and wife. Their story might not be over, y'all. Let's get into it.
Move, bro. Move, bro.
Amber,
Bro.
you are in my
Anthony,
neighborhood.
come out of this house!
Listen, will you calm the hell down?
Yeah, see, that's what
Please
I thought.
do.
Move
Please
out the
do.
way.
Don't give him
Come
time
out.
to move out the way.
Come out right now.
I really think you should just leave.
No, I think you should just come out this house and you're gonna leave with me. So, Ro, you can step aside and let my husband out of your house.
Nothing. He can do whatever
Let's
he wanna
go,
do.
Anthony.
But what you're not gonna do is disrespect my home.
Anthony,
in front of my door.
Ro, disrespect your home. My husband is in this house.
Girl, you don't want me to go there with you.
No,
because I
you,
know- I
Anthony,
don't
come
want to go
out.
there with you.
Amber,
Anthony,
just-
come out.
just-
Anthony, come out this house right now.
Oh, y'all, I get emotional every time I see this. Amber Ty has the ability to make me cry. No makeup Amber Ty makes me cry. When she said, my husband, her soul reached out to Anthony in that moment. And even though he telling her to leave, what happens next is proof that these two have a connection. I know this is just a skit, but in real life, when you are so tied to somebody, I don't give a damn what y'all go through. If your soul is tied to that person, if that is truly your husband or your wife, no devil in hell, no man can put it asunder. Even if y'all break up. I watched my mother take care of my father when he was dying from cancer, and they had not been together in years. But my dad used to always tell her, what God put together, no man put asunder. My dad had several other kids. Several other kids. My mama caught him with other women in the bed with another woman. But on his dying bed, what God put together, no man was able to put asunder. I'm going to let this continue.
Just leave.
Why would you do this? I'm your wife, and I'm not leaving here without you. So these stupid divorce papers, I'm not doing it. So come out. Why would you do this to me? Come out in this house. You already embarrassed me once. Come out now. I'm not leaving here without you.
I just think it would be best, in your best interest, just to leave right now. I'm just gonna chill here.
Anthony. Love.
This is it right here, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to hold it. He's still telling her to leave. He's still trying to deny. Ro in cocky mode. Ro think it's over. But baby, she broke down that word of God. And that's why I say, y'all, I'm not sure. Unless they finna go on and do other projects outside of Country Wayne skits. I don't know, y'all.
Is patient. Love is kind. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not keep record of wrongdoing. It trusts. It protects. It perseveres. Love never fails. Now come out of this house and come home to your wife who you made vows to, because I am not leaving without you. Anthony. Anthony.
Please don't make a fool out of yourself right now.
Who made the fool out of theyself? Baby, that word of God. Come on, somebody.
The only fool is you. Got my husband in your house. That's the only fool I see.
Just leave. Just leave. I don't want them. Those are yours.
No.
Those are your
You
divorce
get my
papers.
husband. You tell him to come home. Because that's my husband. It's not yours.
She said, that's my husband. It's not yours. That's my husband. It's not yours. Okay, for naysayers, why did he take her back? It cut off early, y'all. I guess I cut off too early. But Anthony turns around and he leaves with Amber. He leaves with Amber. He leaves with Amber. Now let's look at this next surveillance from the Daltons. And I want y'all to look at this. In this last scene with Roe, Anthony got his bag and walked out silently with Amber. He left with Amber. This is a second example of Anthony chose Amber, even though this woman's standing there telling you she loves you. And I really do believe Shayla was in love with Anthony. But y'all remember it. Let's go back to it. Let's rewind with Riri. Oh, this real blurry. I'm sorry, y'all. But listen to what's going on. Y'all get the point.
Anthony! Get out here! Get out here! Anthony!
Shayla, have you lost your damn mind? What the hell are you doing here?
You are such a liar.
What are you...
You slept over here?
You need to leave.
Anthony, you are the biggest liar I know. What are you doing over here? Did you spend a night over here? Yes or no?
Shayla.
That's all I need to hear from you. What are you doing over here? You talking about business. This is not business. Do I look stupid to you?
Shayla,
Anthony, did you sleep over here last night? Have you
did.
been over here?
He did.
okay, just calm down, all right?
You are the biggest liar I know. You're such a liar, Anthony. Talking about you only coming over here to do business. What are you doing sleeping
I'm
over
over
here?
here with my wife, okay? I'm with my wife.
Regardless of what y'all say, regardless of people saying it was about his money, it was about this, it was about that, he said that with his whole chest. I'm over here with my wife. Let's continue.
And you just need to go.
Anthony,
just go.
listen. I don't know what you're going through, babe. I know this divorce is so stressful to you, and you're gonna get through
It's
it
not
soon.
the
I know
divorce. It's
I know
not.
you just don't want to lose it all, Anthony. But
He kept saying it's not the divorce, it's not the divorce. Y'all, I wish this showed clearer. This the one time I did feel a little sorry for Shayla. Because she was deeply in love. She really thought that Anthony was going to choose her after all of after losing her best friend, after all the shenanigans, after all the deceit, after the preying on this woman's unborn child. I thought I was going to get the prize. For this man to stand in front of your face and say, I'm here with my wife. Anthony and Amber may not be through, y'all. Regardless of all of this. Oh, and believe me, Anthony's going to be mean, so y'all brace yourself. Anthony's going to say every mean thing he can to Amber. She going to be everything but a child of God. She going to bring up Shayla. He going to be everything but a child of God. But at the end of the day, he chose Amber to be his wife. The woman don't choose the man chooses the wife. Let's continue.
I love you. I love you. I love you. Your son loves you. You belong at home with your family, Anthony. Please, let's go home. Let's talk about this. No, let's go home and talk about this, Anthony. No. I know. I'm sorry.
No,
Anthony.
no.
Listen, your family needs you.
Shayla, I love her. I love her.
He meant that, y'all. He meant that. Shayla, I love her. I love her. I love her. Even though she cheated with Wayne. Even though she cheated with my business partner. Even though I had a baby with you. Even though I thought there could be a future with you. But at the end of the day, I love her. This is my wife and I love her. I may not know how to articulate it. I may not know how to express or show it at times, but I love her.
All right. I love her. Just...
Anthony, please. I love you. Amber doesn't love you. She doesn't love you. I love you. Your family needs you at home. I love you so much, Anthony. I'm the person that's been with you through it all. I have always chosen you.
Y'all, hate Shayla or not, hate Shayla or not, y'all, she loved Anthony. She loved Anthony more than her friendship. She loved Anthony more than her child. Y'all, she loved Anthony more than Mike, who was willing to take her pregnant, named her baby. She really did love him. And y'all get mad at me when I say it, but she did love him more than Amber did. I'm just saying.
But don't do this.
Amber didn't choose you.
Don't do
She
this,
chose someone else over you.
Shayla, you need to leave.
Anthony, please. I'm the only woman that's been beside. Please don't do this to me. Please. Don't
Shayla,
do
you
this
need
to
to
me.
leave.
Please, Anthony. I've been the only person that loves you. Your son loves you. Please don't do this to me. Please.
Y'all, I even found a skit, y'all, where in the midst of Amber telling all of her and Anthony business, it's a skit where she was telling Shayla to be patient with Arby because Shayla was tired of Arby and his baby mama drama. So for those of you who said that everything was perfect with Shayla and Arby, in the back it was always that baby mama drama. So you got baby mama drama going on with the man you stay with. Then you got your best friend telling you how wonderful her fiance is, how wonderful this man is treating her, how wonderful he is, but she don't want him. She want Wayne. I'm just trying to get y'all to put all this in context, how this all started, cause and effect.
So, Anthony, please don't. I can't leave. I can't leave, Anthony.
Yes.
I can't leave here without you. I love you.
You heard my husband. Now leave.
Anthony.
You heard me.
Anthony, I
Leave,
can't go.
Shayla.
Anthony, I
Leave,
won't leave
Shayla.
without you.
Leave, Shayla.
Anthony, please don't
Shayla,
do
get
this
off
to
my
me.
porch.
Don't do this to me, Anthony. I know you're stressed out right now. Please don't.
You better get off my porch unless you
don't
want to
do
go to
this to
jail.
me.
Get off
Please don't
my
do this
porch
to me,
before
Anthony.
I call
Please
the
don't do
police.
this to me.
Please, please.
Do this to me, Anthony.
Leave, Shayla.
Please don't do this.
Goodbye,
Anthony.
Shayla. Goodbye.
We ain't gonna go through the little song. Y'all, every time I hear this part, I think about Deontay saying, "What goes up must come down." Okay, y'all. So let's get to the comments. Shayla was obsessed with Anthony. I do believe, but that obsession started based on what Amber told her about him. And I got the footage, y'all. I got the footage. Amber constantly told Shayla everything that Anthony did for her, play by play. She told him she kept telling her every single thing. That was her first mistake. So Shayla started falling in love with the idea of this perfect man who indeed was not perfect. Who cares? You can't have someone else. We agree. I'm agreeing with you, Miss T. We're not saying you can have somebody's husband, but facts are facts, and that's the whole thing about this rewind today. You can't say that Amber didn't have a hand in this, and a lot of new people watching are saying that there is a history here. There is cause and effect. I'm gonna say it till my mouth run dry. Cause and effect. Cause and effect. One thing can cause something else to happen. Amber Amber, you moving the goalposts. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Moving the goalposts. I'm stating the facts, and I'm showing y'all the videos. I got the receipts are the receipts. One thing we can say that's a fact. Anthony was in love with her. He was in love with her. Nobody's saying that Shayla was right. I'm telling you where the thought process came from, where the vision of Anthony being this perfect ideal man came from. Two things are true. Two things can be possible. Two things are true in this situation. Shayla was dead ass wrong. Can somebody put that in the comments for me? Per Auntie Riri, the words coming out of my mouth. Shayla was dead as wrong. May can't say as, A-Z-Z. Shayla was dead as A-Z-Z wrong for what she did to Amber. But it's also true that Amber was dead as wrong for how she treated Anthony. She let this man buy her a $20,000 ring. She let this man buy her the dress. She let this man pay $250,000 for a wedding in a warehouse. Amen. The whole time sleeping with somebody who didn't give a damn about her. Sleeping with somebody who only told her things, just like Dave is doing now. This is where my passion is coming from with the Dave thing. Dave has not mentioned the word commitment yet. The only man who mentioned commitment to Amber is Anthony. He's the only one. Out of all the men she's dealt with, he's the only one. Thank you for that. Dead ass wrong. Shayla was dead ass wrong. I said it. So y'all keep saying I'm on the. We not giving her a pass. For the Amber fans out there, I'm not giving Amber. I'm not giving Anthony a pass. I'm not giving Shayla a pass. All three were dead ass wrong. Those three things are true. Anthony was wrong for continuing the affair with Shayla. He was wrong for that. Amber was wrong for even entering in the wedding with lies. Anthony was so in love with Amber. I think if she would have told him the truth the day they was on their porch, and he said, "Is there anything else you got to tell me? Is there anything else out there?" When he asked her about the body count, if she would have told the truth when Pastor Chris left, I think he still would have married her because he loved her that much. Because at that point, he had already chosen her. Y'all keep on saying it's about the money. If it was about his money the whole time, why didn't he get a prenup? Men who all about the money, they don't just become all about the money when it's time for a divorce. He would have been all about the money before he married her. So come on now. Yes, Miss T, we agree. Shayla don't get a pass. Now, with that being said, y'all, Shayla was a dirty dog. But unless Shayla gets back with him, then eh, if he get back with Shayla or Shayla get back with him, then I'll say that Shayla had no remorse. But once you repent and you turn away from him, Shayla ain't slept with him again. So I can't keep holding her for something that she did. After the apology, what has she really done wrong to Amber? She wanted to tell Amber about the $5,000. She ain't slept with him. She ain't kissed him. She ain't done none of that. Now, if she found out about Iman and she started back flirting with him or something, we can say she was always trifling. But she's already asked for forgiveness. That's all I'm saying. The girl done asked for forgiveness. After the forgiveness, what have she done? Y'all remind me if I done missed something. Come on, Miss T, what have she done? What have she done to wrong Anthony and Amber since she apologized? Because we say Jesus popping. So since she apologized, I'm not saying they should be besties again. I'm not saying that. But what has she really done to wrong Amber since she apologized to Amber? Because if we go hold Shayla to her deeds, you got to hold Amber to hers. So are we operating in forgiveness? Are we operating in forgiveness right now? Are we operating in no sin can be forgiven? Y'all let me know. Okay, the play date and taking the money. Remember, she wanted to tell Amber, but she didn't have sex with him at the play date. They talked, but she didn't go back to having a relationship with him. Yeah, does she think wrong since she got with the mom? She shouldn't have accepted the money. She's still the same. No, I'm sorry. In this economy, I'm sorry. I think I would have accepted the money too. She should have told Amber about it. But I'm talking about what has she done, like to sleep with him, to lead him on. She done turned him down a few times since the apology. We talking about after the apology, y'all. After the apology, after her crying, and she apologized like 3 different times. So she just didn't apologize once. She apologized like 3 different times. Since then, what has she done? The other day, she was spot on for telling her she didn't deserve 50%. Now we've seen Angelina still be devilish, still be wrong. I agree, AS. She should, yeah. So Miss T, give me some examples now. You know me, Auntie like receipts. What has she done recently? She ain't made a total 360 now. She ain't totally free. She's still in people business. I ain't said Shayla is Saint Shayla. She's not Saint Shayla. But I'm saying as far as her, Iman is my example. What about Iman? I have to go back and look at the skits where she was cleaning that countertop with Fabuloso. She might have been clean, but she didn't do nothing with him, y'all. Come on now, y'all. And the whole point of today again, y'all, was to show that they both they both hands are dirty. And the more I looked at more and more of these skits, I have a bunch of them on my page, y'all. Go to my community page, my community post. Look at it, y'all. I got several videos there that y'all can watch in your spare time while we waiting for the build up to the party, while we're waiting for the next skit between them. Take a look at some of the past, and I think it would help y'all. And I have playlists too. Some of my playlists are out of order, but I have playlists too. Look at the playlist that says the story of Amber, and then I made one the story of Anthony, and then I'm going to make one with the renewals, the wedding renewals, and the divorces because they got more than one. We can't go at ifs. We can't do if. If was a fifth, I'd be drunk. Miss T, we ain't talking about ifs. We ain't talking about ifs. We talking about real life. I mean, not real life, real skit life. And I like this conversation, y'all. I like this conversation. I like when we can have a conversation and it be a mature adult conversation where we can see each other. There's absolutely no need to call people out their names and to get all up in the uproar and stuff. We're here to talk about the skits that we love and the characters we love to hate, love or hate them. I was really hoping that they would continue to make Angelina's character better, but baby, Angelina done went all the way left field. Don't stand down, Miss T. Don't stand down. But I'm just saying, we talk about facts right there. You can do the if. You ain't got to stand down, sugar. Like I said, I like having conversations. I like people who make me think. I even like challenging conversations sometimes. Yeah, we gonna talk about it together. I think Shayla go get a new boo. You know why, Chico? You know why I say that Shayla won't want him? I think Shayla will try to get with Dave before she try to get with Anthony because Amber don't want him. Y'all forget, Shayla wants what Amber has. When Amber said, this is when I feel like the relationship was over with Anthony and Shayla. When Amber said, you can have him. When Amber left her alone in the house with Anthony, that was the end. Shayla don't want him no more. Nobody wants somebody that don't nobody want. We know that in real life. Have you ever had that boyfriend or been with that dude where when y'all was single or even yourself, put yourself in the equation. When I'm single, my phone is dry. Don't nobody call me. But as soon as if I go out and a ninja see another ninja in my face, oh, that ninja go call me that night. Promise you. I can put on something nice right now. Go out. That ninja go call me if he see another ninja in my face. Period. That's how it goes, y'all. I didn't say she was perfect, but she has changed. Change is not 100%. Change is not 100%. I'm saying I don't think she would go back and sneak. I don't think she would go back and sneak. Um, hold on. I don't think she would go back and sneak. Um, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to erase all this stuff out my phone. It's keep popping up. I don't think she'll get back with Anthony. That's what I'm saying. I think she's changed in that regard. I don't think that she will go after Anthony. But I will say, I ain't gonna say she wouldn't go after Dave because how much, um, who knows how Shayla will be impacted when she finds out about Delicia and Iman. Who knows what her breakdown will be? We see how she broke down over that was some of Shayla's best acting ever. From that porch to when she went home and just stood on that refrigerator like she was in a daze. We don't know what Shayla gonna do when she find out about Iman. But we can know that she go be in beast mode. I don't think it's over. When Amber was over and Shayla talking about how he wanted to marry her and Shayla leg was shaking, had Anthony talked to her 10 more minutes, she would have been gone. I think now, Rhonda, what I think about that moment, I think I'm not taking back that I think Anthony is a narcissist. I do think Anthony is a narcissist, but I think people are created to be narcissists. And that is a fact. I'm going to try to look up the article. Most people aren't born narcissists, they become narcissists. I believe over time, with the deceit, with the betrayals, that Anthony became a narcissist through circumstance. He became a narcissist. He wasn't born and he didn't come to the skits as a narcissist, but he became one. So I do believe him apart. He was love bombing Shayla. That's a term in narcissism. He was love bombing her, not taking that away. Yep, and Angelina, she do be looking like she in a trance or something. She be like, "Listen to me, Shayla. Shayla, they all hate you." It's almost like that Carrie movie. That's how I see Shayla, Carrie. They're all gonna hate you. They're all gonna laugh at you. Remember how the mama and Carrie used to talk to Carrie, and when Carrie went ham, she was hearing her mama. They're all gonna laugh at you. That's Angelina. How would Shayla make a good wife? Who said Angela make a good wife? Well, hold on, AS. I'm finna play devil's advocate here. I don't think she'll be a good wife to Anthony, but she will make a good wife for someone. Y'all can't say other than Arby. Other than Arby. She cheated on Arby, but Arby did have that baby mama drama going on. So she never seen herself. Remember, she wanted to be pregnant by Arby before this got all like deep. She wanted to be pregnant by Arby. She wanted to be married by Arby. Arby was still kind of entangled with the baby mamas. And remember, Arby had a newborn during that time too. So Arby wasn't no saint during that process, y'all. I don't know if y'all forgot about that. Arby had just had a baby. So just FYNI. Ooh, that's good, Goddess. Goddess, I'ma tell you like I told a lot of people, I think she know about Delicia and Iman, and she just waiting to activate. I think she's a ticking time bomb, just like Melissa. She's just being more strategic. I think she know y'all. There's no way she didn't see them together at that game. There's no way. There's no way. If I were a writer, and if they do this, I ain't mad at you. Or they could have already been thinking this. But if I were a writer, whenever this come out, I would flashback to Shayla watching that on the TV. I think Shayla blacked out, checked out when she seen them together at that game. She know y'all. When she wasn't picking up Delicia phone calls after that came out, when she told Delicia I just might pop up there anytime, she know y'all. Shayla know how to read a room. All the slugs has been through in front of her. I don't think she delusional. I think she in denial. I don't think this is about delusion. It's about denial. She's trying to make herself think she didn't see what she saw, but at the same time, she got payback in the back of her mind. If the writers play this right, Shayla is dangerous. She put both. Yep, yep. I'm telling y'all. Okay, Miss T, we together on that. I think she know. Well, Candace, remember Chase went back in and erased the message. Chase went back in and erased the message. Because through iPhone, if it's within 2 minutes, you can erase the message. So she didn't get that message. But you know what, child? I just thought about if Shayla got an Android, she would have got the message. Because you can't delete, you can delete iPhone to iPhone, but you can't delete to an Android. Just a thought. Did Chase actually delete the message that she saw him on TV? Yeah, he went back and got the phone and erased it, but now the question is, does Shayla have an Android or an iPhone? If she had an Android, that message went through. Y'all, Shayla knew that he was there for ESPN. She was watching that game. Shayla is an advocate. I mean, not an advocate. She's a I got my words mixed up. She loves sports. She loves sports. She watched that. She watched that game. The Lakers. She watched that game. Come on, y'all. She watched that game. Oh yeah, Miss T, you missed that one. That's what I'm saying. Some people don't know everything, y'all. He did erase it, but he erased it on Candace end. Plus, she got that yes, ma'am. Ha! She supports her, man. Y'all, I'm beginning to notice too, y'all. So when I was looking back, even the videos the last few days, I don't know if it's got to do with Wayne's uploaders doing this or what, but they are erasing some videos from YouTube. They're not putting them on YouTube, they're putting them on Facebook and vice versa. I need them to stop that. Even when I was looking for a lot of these old videos, it's still some videos that I'm looking for that I have not found. I don't know if they have purposely deleted them or what, but it's still some videos out there. Because it was 3 or 4 videos of Shayla telling Amber not to cheat with Wayne, and I found one of them, but that was after Amber got married. So, mm Auntie Shayla is a confrontational person. She would hold in. Goddess, crazy people can hold stuff in. Think about Melissa. Melissa really ain't lost it in front of Dave. You see how she tick on and off? Well, Dave, of course, Dave. Of course, Dave, you know, when she did the little goofy thing. Of course, Dave. Crazy people can hold it in. Yes, Rhonda, it's very hard to find old skits. And like I said, I've been doing it all day today. So I hope y'all really, really enjoyed the rewind with Riri. I'm gonna try to do more of it. Cause y'all, it really is hard to find the old skits. And then, oh y'all, I got one. I got one. It just popped up, y'all. 2 years ago, when Amber walks in, when Shayla walks in on Amber and Wayne. Y'all, I keep telling y'all, it's history to this. It's levels to this story. And this is before they got married. It's before they got married, y'all. Y'all, this scary though. These algorithms are tripping. I'm finna show y'all something. I'm finna come on camera, y'all. Now, what I just say to y'all, I said it's a bunch of videos where Shayla talks about and tells Amber not to get with Wayne. Look what just popped up on my screen. Y'all, these screens is funny. Hold on. Look what just popped up. Can y'all see it? When Shayla walks in on Amber and Wayne 2 years ago. I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all see how that popped up? That's crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and share this one since it's there.
I appreciate
We
that.
can listen to it.
I mean, I'm grateful that you didn't put me in a position that we feel tempted. Not that I would be tempted, but just, you saying this, it means a lot. No, because I just want you to know, man, it's all, friends forever. Everything we've been through is the past, but I know you got your whole life and you got a baby or you got a baby in there. Yeah, I got a baby in there. Yeah, so, I just want to let you know I'm not finna put you in a position where, you got to mess up your family or whatever.
Okay, this is after they got married, y'all. But Anthony was trying. He was trying. I mean, no, not Anthony. Wayne was trying her on this one. But y'all, that's crazy that popped up though. This popped up on my phone, y'all. Y'all, that was scary. These phones is watching and listening. Y'all, I'm finna get off here. That done scared me. Amen. It wasn't the right skit in the algorithms, but it did pull up a skit saying based on the title that popped up. Y'all, these phones. Oh Lord. If anything else pop up by Shayla warning out, ooh, y'all, that was scary. Y'all see how they did that? That skits was after she went to use the bathroom. Yeah. Yeah, I said this was after they got married and Shayla was trying to make something out of nothing. But the phone just picked up the title. That was scary. Amber Detroit always talking about Amber, but she moves and act like no common sense. Yes. 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 And I'm going to end this tonight, y'all, because I really need to clean up my room. I'm going to end this by saying, y'all, no matter what side you on, be on the side of right. No matter what you believe what is true, what is honest. Believe those things, y'all. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's really about. Right and wrong. But is it over? Y'all, I just don't know. I can't call it. I can't call it, y'all. It might not be over. It might not be over. You say yes, it's over. How many of y'all? So I'm gonna wrap up with this, y'all. Everybody who's on here, make sure you push like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Anybody on here, put in the chat, you guys. Before I leave, I'm gonna put it up here. Do y'all think Anthony and Amber will A, get back together, B, get divorced, or C, get divorced and get back together? So A is get back together. Can you put it in the thing for me? I'll do it. A, get back together. B, get divorced. C, divorce, and remarry. I ain't learned how to do the little voting thing. So put in the comments what you think. Will they A, get back together, B, get divorced, or C, divorce and remarry? Because I really think this boils down to, if we take out the Dave factor, y'all, this the last time with Amber and Anthony, she just wanted him to be there for her. She just wanted him to choose her. She just wanted him to stand up to Darren. So it was a multitude of things that happened before she met David. He wasn't standing up for her in front of Darren, checking Darren. Two, when it came to uh what's that girl name? I don't forgot, we ain't seen her in so long. The Shauna. He didn't stand up to her when it came to Shauna. He didn't try to help her save the restaurant when the restaurant was doing bad. All these scenarios, Amber just wanted him to show up. I would even say when he was calling her on the phone when she was with Dave, she just wants him to give a damn. I think if he get a private investigator, if he popped up at David's house like, look, that's my wife, like she did with Ro. If he came like that with that energy, I don't know. He putting it on a pretty strong though. He may consider, he may consider, or she may consider coming back to him. And the facts are what they are, y'all. Dave ain't told her no more than Wayne told her, which is a bunch of affirmation statements. Affirmation Dave. All he doing is talking. He ain't gave her no type of commitment statements at all. Yes, Miss T, I really feel like it. She want him to stand up and want her and choose her. That's why I say if he show up at this party with Denisha and Denisha looking like she look, Amber gonna be in her feelings. Amber gonna wanna be the wife again. I'm telling y'all what I know. I'm telling y'all what I know. She want him to fight for her. She want him to protect her. They need separate healing. Yep. Okay, y'all, I'm finna go because I ain't gonna never get nothing done if I don't. All right, I love y'all and I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, bye-bye. Oh Lord. Why is this not working? In stream. Why is my stream not working? Hold on. Oh, there we go, y'all.